Okay, this is the first videos for the Form 3. Okay, this is one of the video for the Form 3 chapter 1, which we call it line and angles 2. Okay, actually in what you learn in this video is you will understand about what is the relationship between the line and the angle. Of course, in this chapter you will learn a lot like corresponding angle, alternative angle, or they say interior angle. Okay, so okay, first let me explain what is corresponding angle. Okay, but before I start to explain what is corresponding angle, I think something very important for you to understand is that you have to know what is the meaning for parallel. Okay, you have to know what is parallel. Okay, parallel means what? Parallel means you have two lines, and the two lines will have the same gradients. Means the direction of two lines is totally the same. This is what we call parallel. Okay, so if two line is parallel, then if you understand about parallel, then you can know what the so-called corresponding angle. Okay, so first we go to corresponding angle. Okay, let me start as a corresponding angle. So we call it corresponding. Okay, corresponding angle. Okay, corresponding angle actually is something very simple. So for corresponding angle, let's say I have two parallel line here. Okay, this line and this line is parallel. Okay, this line and this line is parallel. Okay, I have two parallel line here. So let's say I got one line over here. Okay, what is the meaning by corresponding angle? Corresponding angle means you say that this angle will same with this angle. Why? Okay, let me show you. Okay, means he says this angle will same with this angle. This is what they call corresponding angle. So if let's say this angle is 80 degree, so therefore angle for this one is 80 degree also. Okay, means if this is parallel line, okay, this angle is same with this angle. Okay, but why? Okay, before I answer you why, one thing very important you should understand is that, okay, in one straight line, the angle will be 180 degree. So if here is 80, what about angle here? Angle here will be 100. Because 80 plus 100 equal to 180. We know one straight line will go 180 degree. Okay, and then what you should learn over here is that, okay, if this line and this line is parallel, the angle inside plus together should be 180. Okay, this is what they call interior angle. Okay, let me highlight. So do you see this one? This is what they call interior angle. Means if this is parallel line and this is parallel line, okay, the angle inside the two parallel line we call it interior angle. Okay, this one we call interior angle. So okay, let me write the name over here. This one they call it interior angle. Okay, so this is interior angle. Okay, then if this one plus this one, okay, so interior angle is this angle plus this angle must equal to 180. That's why this angle is 80, because 100 plus 80 you will got 180. So interior angle means you see a U shape over here, and then two angle inside the U plus together must equal to 180 when these two line is parallel. When this line and this line is parallel, so this angle plus this angle must equal to 180. The one we call interior angle. Okay, if this angle will be same with this angle, this is what we so call corresponding angle. Okay, so okay, let me show another example over here. Okay, let's say let's say, okay, we got three line over here, 1 line, 2 line, and 3 line, and then assume all of these are parallel, means all of them are same direction. Okay, then one line cross over here, another line and then another line goes over here. Okay, so now we start to learn about the angle. Okay, so let's say this line and this line is not parallel. Okay, so this line and this line is not parallel, so they got no relationship. Okay, so first thing we learn, okay, let's say I have an angle over here. So where is my corresponding angle? Okay, so you should know this angle should be same with this angle. Okay, so my corresponding angle will be over here. Okay, do you see a L shape over here? Do you see a L shape over here? Okay, this is angle on between. So this angle must same with this angle, because this is a straight line, and then this three line is parallel. So I know another corresponding angle will be over here. Okay, so this angle and this angle and this angle is totally the same. So let's say if this angle is 70, so all of this angle is 70 as well. So that means this one is 70 and this one is 70 as well. So this is corresponding angle. Okay, so if let's say this is a straight line, okay, and this angle is 45. So where is my corresponding angle? Means where is the angle same with this angle over here? Will be this angle and this angle. Okay, all of this angle is 45, because you see something like L shape over here, L shape over here, and L shape over here. So all of this angle is 45, 45, and 45. Okay, besides that, okay, actually we got another corresponding angle. Okay, maybe sometime they will call this one is the alternative angle, which is you must understand one rule over here is that if there's two straight line, let's say you got one straight line, another straight line. Okay, when two straight line over here, okay, what you can know is that this angle will same with the opposite angle. If this is 100, this one will be 100 as well. Okay, if this one is a straight line and this one is a straight line, so the opposite angle will be the same. Okay, so if let's say this is one straight line, so here is 100, this one should be 80 degree. This one should be 80 degree. Correct or not? If this is 80 degree, the opposite one is 80 also. Therefore, you can see one circle is 360. Okay, so if this one is a straight line and then this one is a straight line as well, the opposite angle will be same. Okay, if you got this idea, then we come back to this one. Okay, so if this is 45 and this is straight line and this one is also straight line, so we know the opposite angle is 45. So therefore, what we know here is this angle is 45 and this angle is 45 as well, because this is what we call opposite angle, and then this angle is 45 also, because they are the same, opposite angle 45. Okay, so all of these angles should be 45, 45, and 45. You know, as long as you know this is straight line and this is straight line, okay, the opposite angle is same. So if here is 70, so opposite is over here, so this one will be 70 as well. Okay, so this one they call alternative angle. Okay, or you can say corresponding angle as well. So the last, okay, we learn about alternative angle. Okay, what is alternative angle over here? Okay, so let's go to alternative. Okay, when they say about alternative angle, okay, you have to remember something we call Z effects or N effects. Okay, in order to use Z or N, what you need to know is this one should be parallel and this one should be parallel with this one. Means both of these lines should be parallel, and this line and this line should be parallel. Okay, and then okay, where do we call alternative over here is, okay, if this is Z, the angle inside here will same with angle inside here. Okay, so the angle inside here will same with angle inside here. That means if this one, you imagine this one rotate 90 degree, will become like this. That means the angle inside here will same with the angle inside over here. Okay, this is what we call alternative angle. Okay, so okay, for example, okay, maybe okay, go to next page. Okay, for example, okay, we got one line, two line, three line. Assume they are parallel. Okay, and then okay, I got one line over here. Okay, if this is parallel, okay, if let's say what I tell you is this angle is 40. Okay, if let's say I tell you this angle is 40. Okay, if this angle is 40, okay, so where's the alternative angle? So you just draw a Z over here. Okay, draw a Z over here. So we know if this one is 40, so another 40 will be over here. So this is 40 as well. Okay, this is what we call alternative angle. As long as this line and this line is parallel, so this is 40, this one will be 40. Okay, we go to something look like N. So if let's say you got two line over here and then you got one straight line over there. Okay, and then okay, now now you can know about, okay, something like the Z. Okay, let's say I tell you this angle is 35. That means if this line and this line is parallel, so another 35 is, where is the another alternative angle for 35? So you just draw a something we call N or Z. So another 45 obviously is over here. So this is another 35. Okay, this is what they call it alternative angle. Okay, if you understand about all this, okay, let me bring some of the example to you. Okay, let's say in the exam, okay, you might see some question like this. Okay, let me erase some of this one first. Okay, over here. Okay, in the exam you might see some example like this. Okay, this one is a straight line and this one is a straight line, and then he give you this, and this is a straight line and this one is a straight line. Okay, imagine all of this line is a straight line. Okay, and then the angle given here is, he give you this angle is 120, and then he give you this angle will be 110. Okay, this angle is 120, this angle is 110, and then he give you, okay, this angle is X, and then this angle will be Y. Okay, and then what else information he give you? He said this, okay, and then he said this two line is parallel. This line and this line is parallel. Okay, now you want to find, what he asked you to find is the angle X plus the angle Y. Angle X plus angle Y. Okay, so in order to find angle X plus Y, okay, so from here, what you can know is, okay, if this one is 120, we learn about corresponding angle. So, okay, corresponding angle means this angle will same with this angle. Correct or not? This angle will same with this angle. That means, from here we can actually know that this angle over here is 120 as well. Okay, one straight line is 180, so this is 120, so x will equal to 60. Okay, then we got the angle for x. Okay, same to here. Okay, if this is 110, these two lines is parallel, we learn about corresponding angle. So this angle is same with this angle. That means from here we know this angle will equal to 110 as well. Okay, one straight line is 180, this one is 110, so obviously this one will be, y will be 180 minus 110, you will got 70. So he want to, x plus y means he want to find the angle for 60 plus 70. So the answer will be 130. Okay, actually this one is very simple, as long as you know what is corresponding angle, what is alternative angle, and then what is so called, okay, what is so-called interior angle. Okay, so interior angle actually is very simple. Okay, before I end this video, okay, let me guide you a little bit about interior angle. Okay, if let's say you see a U shape over here, and then it tell you this line and this line is parallel. Okay, and then he give you this angle. Okay, he gave you this angle is 80, and then he asks you to find about the angle x over here. So what is x? Okay, we learned about interior angle just now. If this is interior angle, this angle plus this angle must equal to 180. That means x plus 80 will equal to 180. So therefore, we know actually x is equal to 100, because in order to find x, we use 180 minus 80, we will got 100, which is equal to x. X will equal to 180 minus 80, then the angle for x is 100. If you put back 100 to x, means 100 plus 80 is 180. We fulfill the formula for interior angle. Okay, this is very useful, because sometimes the student will forget about this one. Okay, as long as you understand about this one, I think you shouldn't have problem for this chapter. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching.